Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Hope you had a great Christmas holiday or holiday season, whatever you celebrate out there. It went by too fast and it's in the rear view mirror and on to almost 2022. But today's video is my most recent delivery from Sassy Girl. Some pre-orders. I think this was from I can't remember what part of December, the early part of December, I think. But I got this last week and I haven't had a chance to film because I've been busy with work and parties and entertaining at my house and, just life. But I'm so excited for this order. It has some awesome scents in here, and Julie really knocked these out of the park, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get started with these. I'm going to put the box on my lap just because it's a kind of a smaller box here. I got a couple of brittles and a handful of the mini muffins, mini pies, whatever you want to these guys, whatever you want to call them. First of all, the little sample that I got this time is called Citrus Linen H2O. So citrus linen water, which is it's a nice aquatic scent. And I'm not quite sure if the citrus is orange or grapefruit or lemon or maybe a little bit of everything, but it's a nice clean scent. It's very light right now to my nose. I think I'm going to let this cure for quite some time, just because I think maybe it's a new one she's testing, or maybe it's one I've just never seen or heard of before, but it's a citrus, nice, bright scent. So I'm going to do the brittles first, so I only have a couple of these. Okay, I got 2 of these, which is 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly, which is her version of 'Tis the Season from Bath and Body Works. This description is fruit, clove buds, and cinnamon sticks with vanilla. Now this one, I got this knowing that I probably wouldn't be able to melt it for, Christmas week, but I love 'Tis the Season. I actually have it in several of my wallflowers throughout my house. I love 'Tis the Season. It's been out forever, and I'll always have it. So I grabbed 2 of these just for, throughout the year. But this one it's a spot-on dupe for the Bath and Body Works. And I think that this one might have a little bit more cinnamon in it than the Bath and Body Works scent I'm used to, but that's okay because I love cinnamon. This is that nice cinnamon that rounds everything out. Great scent. I love that she offered it, and that's that. And then I had to grab one of the Cupcakes at Tiffany's just because this pre-order was the one where she said that the price of this oil is going up next year, in a few days, and that until she develops her own version of it, her own blend, that she's not going to rebuy the oil because it's going up so much. So I had to grab one of these, and I know I've seen in the Facebook group there are other people that have grabbed multiples, way more than this. But Cupcakes at Tiffany's, I feel it's nice on its own, and it's also a nice blender. But I'm not goo crazy for it like there are some others out there, which is, that's fine. That's great. This is Toffee Tiny Chocolate, which I think means just a little bit of chocolate. Fruity buttercream and creamy fluffy vanilla cake. Now this is the first time I've had Julie's Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and when I melt this, once it cures a little bit more, maybe I'll eat my own words and want tons of this. I know that she's offered it in loaves and brittles several times throughout this year. So this one, it smells good. It's just like chocolate and vanilla cupcakes to me, which I don't get so much toffee, and I guess I get a little bit of buttercream, but I get more of the cake, more of that cakey smell. Okay, next on to the pies. Now this first one I got 2 of because it's pistachio zucchini waffle cone. I love pistachio, I love zucchini, so these were right up my alley, and I had never smelled this before, and I hoped that it would be pistachio dominant, and guess what? It is. It is pistachio dominant. Hits you right in the nose, and oh, I could smell this all day. This reminds me of Brandy's pistachio that Julie also has. It's my favorite pistachio. I have yet to smell of hers, and I bought 4 brittles of it last time she offered it. I haven't seen it in several months, but this one is pistachio, marshmallow, zucchini, and vanilla waffle cone. And this is, oh, I can't get enough of this. It is so good. It is waffle cone pistachio. I don't smell spicy zucchini bread. It might just be there in the background slightly. Maybe it will come out when it's warmed. But this is pistachio and waffle cone, and it's delicious. I could eat that, but you know I won't. Okay, this next one is a popular one too, a raspberry jam filled donut. And this description is wild raspberry, jam, fluffy donut, and powdered sugar. Now, I've smelled different varieties and different takes on this from different vendors, and also I think this is her version of the Bath & Body Works Wild Berry Jam Donut. I might be wrong on that, so if I'm wrong, just please let me know. But I remember something like this coming out from BBW this year. So this, though, this is better than that one. This is like, it's honestly like opening up a box of the powdered donuts that have the jelly in the middle and just getting that fruity powdered sugar with a little bit of that greasy donut that we all love. This is delicious. I should have bought 2 of these. I never had smelled this before, so I'm like, well, it could either fall flat or it could be glorious, and this is glorious in my opinion. So when this comes back, I might grab some. But I'm trying to be good this coming year. I'm trying to not buy as much as I did in 2021, just because I have a lot I need to melt through, and I'm going to be very selective with what I buy. We'll say that. Okay, this next one I actually have in a brittle I ordered last time. This is Holiday Cookie Tray. And this one is sweet buttercream, caramel, almond, orange sugar cookie, coconut shavings, vanilla icing, vanilla cream, and milk. Lots happening in here, guys. But this guy is, I love this. I love this. This smells different. I mean, it's the same as my other brittle, but this, I don't know if it's because it's in this little pie guy. It's a little bit more concentrated in this small space. It's, you know, a cookie tray, if you have a cookie tray made up, or I mean, I've baked a lot this year. I've made cookie trays up. There's a little bit of everything on there, and I think the description of this is exactly that. It's a little bit of everything. You have your buttercream, your caramel, your orange, your almond, your coconut, a little bit of everything, but they all blend beautifully together. And this is a very nice cookie scent. And this, today, what's hitting my nose, believe it or not, is the buttercream, which I think in my last video where I had the brittle of this, the buttercream was actually what I was smelling, and it complements all these other notes beautifully. So when that comes back, probably, you know, again, next season, don't hesitate on that one if you want something that's just a creamy, fulfilling cookie scent. And finally, Winter Wonderland. This one is a refreshing blend of pine and mint. Now this one I smelled the other day, and it is pine, and then the mint is very slightly in the background. But I'm not quite sure what mint it is. I think it's peppermint. I almost get a touch of eucalyptus in here, but I don't think eucalyptus is in here. I think this one the notes will be more pronounced when it's warmed, because right now I'm just getting pine with a background of mint. So I'm anxious for this one. This will be a nice winter scent, you know, in January when it's cold and snowy. But today is December 29th, and we have already had 5 snowstorms out here in Utah, and another one is cooking outside right now. So I don't know. We'll see. We need the snow for our water in the summertime, and it could snow up in the mountains all at once. I'm not a fan of the cold. I don't like the cold. But anyways, okay, I did buy some more items from Julie's last pre-order that will be coming. I think she said they're boxing up next week, so stay tuned for that video. But until then, I hope you have a great, happy new year, and stay safe and warm, and see you soon.